he was going to be locked up, and he couldn't support them anymore.
All I know
let me ask you
is
this. Any of y'all,
we're gonna find out soon.
Any of y'all watched the R. Kelly documentary, the one that just came out after New Year? I've been watching it at the house. Any of y'all watched it?
The newest version of it. No, I have not seen it.
Oh man, everybody.
How many episodes is it?
Everybody that worked with him.
Bunch.
He's a criminal, man. Everybody that worked with him knew what he was doing. Everybody, he only dealt with young girls, and he put himself in this position, man. I like the
then all of them
music.
just as guilty.
Well, why is everybody else not going to jail then?
They just as guilty because you knew what he was doing.
And his crew.
But the parents also knew what they were doing.
And the parents too.
So why are we engaging with the parents right now who are talking about, oh, he did this and that, when you, to some degree, are liable for letting your child go to R. Kelly's house?
It went too far.
You are liable to 100 degree when they're underage.
Yeah.
You let him go. I mean, you let her go. And there's a difference if she was sneaking and you didn't know. Because when I was young, my mama still don't know some stuff I did when I was sneaking.
Right.
But the moment that anything that I did do and she found out about it, you better bet she was on it.
She was on it.
Right.
But it's a difference when you're sneaking and your parents don't know. But these parents knew.
We had one case when Aaliyah, he said, Aaliyah be asleep upstairs in the bedroom and he be downstairs on the couch and the mama come down there and him and the mama will have sex. You know what I'm saying? So
wow.
It gets deeper than, I mean, when I watch this story, he was a pedophile. He liked women underage, and his whole crew knew about it. So that's what I was mad about. His whole crew.
That's my point.
And they all knew about it. They took him to the playground to pick up the girl.
Right.
Took him to McDonald's to buy Happy Meals. But none of them are in trouble.
And you know what?
Well, you are accessory to it.
But I'll tell you what, though. Look, the reason why they didn't get in no trouble is because they probably didn't partake in the activity.
No, but if I leave here right now,
I'm not making that no excuse, but I'm just telling you, unless they physically did something to these women, them just knowing that he did is not necessarily a crime.
It is though. But see, if we leave here right now, we all in the car together,
Yeah.
and I go shoot up Burger King,
Right.
y'all accessories, because y'all in the car with me.
But if you go fuck up Burger King,
same thing.
That's a difference.
I'd rather go and eat at Burger King.
Oh my God!
You know
if these niggas
There go all the viewers right there just organized.
If you go fucking everybody in Burger King, that's a difference than shooting it up. Because I can say, hey, I didn't put.
But you still are an accessory though, because you knew about it.
No. If
you go kidnap somebody and I want to
be censoring, don't we supposed to be censorship this?
We are, but you know,
even if we kidnap all us together, we all are accessory to the crime. But if I didn't perpetrate her and rape her, I'm perpetrate the same time that you
He's
did.
trying, but that's
I was just there.
You still accessory to the crime. You are gonna get the time.
I was there, but I'm not gonna get the same time.
You may very well do get just as much time.
No, if I say, hey, I didn't penetrate her, he did. So give me my time.
You didn't do anything, but you didn't do anything to stop it. So you are an accessory to the crime.
Yeah, but still they gonna give me some more time because I'm gonna say, hey.
So he gonna get 52 years and you gonna get 50.
Maybe so, but I'm saying to you is, accessory is different than being an aggressor.
To a degree, you still knew about it. But in R. Kelly's case, he had drivers.
Yeah,
he had butlers and servants and all these other people. Security.
They were all accessories.
He had, even down to the accountants who were paying these people off.
So everybody,
I feel like they all are accessories.
Yeah, and I agree.
Hey, can I add to that too? See, you also got to remember too, they're around a very famous and popular person, and if you speak up, they probably would get rid of you.
Well, yeah, we know
and
that.
I'm not saying.
I mean, that happens.
And they should.
And that's the reason why they didn't say anything, because he was.
A lot of people are afraid because he was thrown away.
He was rolling. He had
so they not.
I'm saying they was rolling with him because how popular he was. I mean, they out of town, partying. I mean, you're hitting every major city in the U.S. and overseas. And like I said, none of these are
make it right though.
No, it's not right
for them to not say anything.
But it is a culture, though.
No, it does not. And I'm with you, Richard. They all.
R. Kelly ain't the only one doing that culture either.
So I have a question for the folks who are creating a documentary. Now, if you're creating this documentary to talk about what R. Kelly did, why are you not exposing the people who helped him?
Yep.
I feel like it's one thing for you to talk about R. Kelly, but if you have all this information, at what point are you going to expose the folks who aided him in doing these?
Well, they do
At
have.
one point,
they
would
do
you
have,
ask
they
the
do have
question, did you ever think that this was wrong, what you were doing? Why didn't you do something, or why didn't you say something?
Well, actually, they got a new documentary right now that's out.
Is that in it?
Yeah, it's
that part is in there?
All the people who say, hey, I was involved at the time, and because of his clout, I let things go on. So they admitted to, I mean, even
now, is there a statute of limitation on that?
Well, he admitted to it. He did his time. He did his time.
Who did his time?
His manager.
How much time did he get?
Manager did get in trouble.
I don't know much, like 2 years or something, I think. But he admitted to the fact that I saw some things go on that I thought was spectacle, and I was a part of it. But I have to admit that, yeah, I saw it. So a lot of the people did with R. Kelly, they sold out. Well, they called it selling out, but they was like, I was witness, and I participated in these type of activities. And yes, I was wrong. I want to, rectify myself. So that's been done. That's all been done. Just like Bill Cosby.
I gotta see that documentary.
But Bill Cosby was the only one that got in trouble in that. None of the folks behind him got in trouble.
And on top of that, the Bill Cosby thing is still questionable to me.
Hold on. A lot of club owners, a lot of restaurant owners, bars, everybody know what Bill was doing.
But those women were grown too, though.
Wait a minute, what?
They were grown.
Exactly.
Those women were grown to Bill Cosby.
I don't believe all of that. So I don't know about that.
I'm saying all of them come out and say we saw it, but we didn't know it to that extent.
But they were grown though. Those women, Bill Cosby, allegedly.
You don't go up to a room
drugged.
saying that you're going for an audition 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. One of my favorite comedians said, well, how you going to read lines with this in your mouth? Ah, wah, 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 wah.
and also drugged up, too.
Hey, y'all can say what you want to, but I know people who got roles from different places. In Hollywood, it's about right place, right time, who the freak, who the pedophile.
So the right hotel room? Is that what you're saying?
Just met you on the strip. I got a lot of roles, dog.
You got a lot of roles.
You got a lot of roles for going on.
Bo went to a lot of hotel rooms.
No, I'm just tell you straight up. I got a lot of roles I've never auditioned for.
Bo went to a lot of hotel rooms.
Just because
you didn't traditionally audition.
Just met them at the right place, right time.
Right.
And they're like, man,
so you met him at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning at the hotel?
Come read these lines.
No.
You said you got a lot of roles that you didn't deserve or that you didn't look out for. And we talking about Bill Cosby and these women who he drugged allegedly to get these roles.
How long you been knowing me?
Is that how you got yours?
How long you been knowing me?
A long time.
Do I walk myself in like you gonna like I'm gonna go for that? How long you been knowing me?
Bo about to get in his feelings. Bo about to get in his feelings.
He all in his feelings now.
Walk in to be gullible.
Bo in his feelings.
I'm saying, how long you know
Bo about to get in his feelings.
To be gullible in a meeting like that. I'm not gonna be gullible.
You know Bo gonna snap in a minute.
I'm not gonna be gullible like that. You can try all you
5, 4, 3, 2, Bo.
Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome to Fantasyland. Well, nah, that ain't me, nigga. That ain't me.
Bo said,
you know what I mean,
Bo, you said it. You opened yourself up for it.
Yeah.
Come on now. You know we were going to take the bait.
You did it. You did it, and we took it. I mean, we had no choice.
I ain't mad at
you knew we were going to do it.
We had no choice.
You knew we were going to go for it. All right, you listen to this race. We'll be right back after this, all right?
Hey, man. This your man, Bo P. We got my girl, Miss J. What's up, man?
Bo,